Good morning team, welcome to the vlog. I'm trying to be really alive and awake, even though it is 10 to 1 in the morning and I've had no sleep whatsoever. So we've just arrived at the boarding gate and sort of just now set up the laptop, doing a bit of work, gonna have something to eat, have a coffee, see what we can get done before we get on this flight. Hopefully get some sleep. I'm praying for some sleep. We have some melon for some micronutrients. We have got some decaf coffee because we want to try and get some sleep on the plane. And we've got protein bar. Pretty sick of those, but I feel hungry, so I'm going to eat something. Why not a protein bar? Hey, so we're just about to board the flight, and we've got 7 hours on a plane. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do, whether it's film, sleep, whatever. But yeah, so see you in 7 hours' time. See you in the UK. Happy days. So we are back from Dubai. I think the vlog today could be a count of how many times I've said the word tired, but I am tired. Didn't get much sleep on the plane. Sort of 10-15 minutes here and there. Did a little bit of work, but kept falling asleep. So tried to ditch that. Tried to watch Star Wars. That didn't work out, so I ditched that. Pretty tired now. I've got to go to supermarket, pick up some food because I've got to do some meal prep, so I've actually got something to eat. Fridge is empty. Try and get some sleep, but foolishly I've had a double espresso before I got in the car, so I'm feeling pretty sort of wired but tired is how I would describe things right now. Wired but tired. So guys, that's pretty much the contents of my fridge right now. I am hungry, but I've already had an omelette on the plane, so I don't fancy eggs again. So if it's not eggs, it's mustard, curry paste or tomato ketchup. Not a great choice. We've gone with some porridge and a sort of scrambled egg looking mixture. Within that is a protein shake because I had no milk, so I've used a protein shake mixed with water. It's not going to be that appetizing. I don't recommend it as a food choice, because that is pretty much cooked manky protein powder. Nice. Then put in some this MyProtein sugar-free syrup. Just improvising for a taste point of view. Some cashew butter, so getting some good proteins, some fats in there as well. And then I've got to go pick up my delivery from the shops anytime in the next couple of hours. So I'm going to grab a shower, do that, and then eat this manky monstrosity and see what happens. We're now changed, showered, different hat because the old one was stinky, and just going to go to the shops now and pick up some food. Because yeah, I cannot be bothered to cook. So I'm going to pick up some food, something to eat for lunch, and then today I think it's pretty much a write-off. Too tired to do anything. I think I've earned it. So you see a lot of people on Instagram and various other different social media platforms, they post on their pictures of, you know, tons of pancakes, burgers, ice cream, all these sorts of things that they're saying, you know, it fits your macros so you can have whatever you want, whenever you want, which is true, and it does work. What they're probably not telling you is 80% of the time, that's not what they're eating. That's their sort of 20%. So the 80-20 rule of 80% good, healthy, nutritious foods, lots of micronutrients, micronutrient dense foods is what's predominantly going to be their diet for the majority of the time. And what you see in those posts with the, let's say, cereals, cookies, all that sort of stuff. That's the little tiny bit at the end. So this is what my 80% looks like. So when you go to the supermarket, this is the sort of thing that you probably want to be looking to stock up on, and then have your ice creams and your other things as the little variations. So we've got some melon here, we've got some lamb mince here that I'm going to cook up into a dish that I can't remember what the dish is that I'm going to cook, but it will taste nice. Got some chicken thighs, some chicken breasts, got 3 sets of bananas, apple, cauliflower, spinach, kale, broccoli, peppers, onions, ginger, coriander, avocados, some basmati rice, almonds, sultanas, chickpeas. Got some curry paste here and some, this is like a Moroccan sauce, which will make the food taste nice. We've got some chopped tomatoes, peri-packaged rice because I'm really lazy when it comes to rice, almond milk, and then this is my favourite natural sort of Greek yogurt. It's a little bit expensive, you can't even see it. It's a little bit expensive, but it tastes damn good. So that's my 80%, that's my diet for a week. And then what I'll do is I'll supplement on top of that with protein powder for post-workout nutrition, and I'll also add on top of that some of those extra treats and that sort of thing that make up that little 20% that I've allowed myself the room for if I want it. Sometimes I don't even want it, sometimes I don't opt for it. It's just how I'm feeling at the time, but the sort of the macros concept gives me that flexibility. So remember guys, what you see on Instagram is not always the truth. Remember, 80% you want micronutrient dense foods, whole foods that you can really get a lot of benefit from, rather than a lot of, say, dead calories, which might be in what you're eating in the cereals and the high sugar this and the high sugar that and the high fat this and the high fat that. It is just about 9 o'clock. It's been a bit of a nothing day really, to be honest. So I had a little bit of a nap earlier. I'm still a little bit tired, not sure where we are on the word count for tired, but yeah, it's the theme of the day, that's for sure. So I'm having a little bowl of cereal, and then I'm going to watch the latest episode of The Ultimate Fighter on BT Sport. Catch up with that, because there's some good UFC on at the weekend, which I'll be watching. Thinking about potentially doing a bit of an all-night working UFC watching type of Saturday night. UFC 213, is it? Might be getting that wrong. But anyway, for now, I'm going to try and get some sleep. Going to hit chest tomorrow. Really want to have a good session tomorrow. Back in it, a lot of motivation. So I'm going to try and get loads of hours sleep and really hit it hard. So hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button. If you didn't, hit the dislike button. Either way, do whatever you want. Alright then guys, thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.